just some of the stuff when you're being a landlord that you got to go through when you repair your own stuff instead of paying somebody else. Oh, I'm a little wound up. So we might got a slight issue here because I'm reversing it out right now and it keeps getting stuck. Look at it. Twist it back in there, so hopefully it didn't go in there and create a little ball and it got tangled inside the pipe. So I don't know about to have to pull this boy out by hand. I hate this job. This is one dirty job right here. This is why they charge so much to clean out drains. Twist this down so we can hold the actual snake in. Pull it out instead of pulling out this reel. So this cable is stuck in the drain. And it's probably stuck on some damn roots or something. So I'm trying to pull it out, but it's extremely hard.
Minutes later.
Once I get it out, like a nice amount, it'd be wanting to twist up. So I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this. I gotta keep pulling it out, but this boy is extremely tight. I have to take all this cable out here for real. It's not even in there that much. So still a bunch of cable for real. So the only way I think I can get this out of here is I'll pull all this out of this cage and let it just unwind. So I might just about to do that. Alright, so I got the coil from out of this machine here. See, it's still stuck in there, so I unraveled it. Got it going up and through the dryer vent hole. So what I'm about to do is hook it up to the truck, and I'm just gonna pull this joint out. If it break, it break. I don't care at this point. So I'm about to figure out how I'm gonna do it. I think what I'm gonna do is pull it and then maybe put it through this hook right here, put the vice grips on there, and then get that boy a nice tug, and hopefully it come out, because I'm tired of messing with this. The water department on their way to snake it already, so let's see how this go. That's a tight grip on there.
Let's see what it do.
Look like I'm gonna be having to dig out a line in concrete. This came out, it broke. That ain't budging. So I'm probably about to have to break this out right here and see where the fuck is that. Probably gonna wait until people come so they can show me where, put their scope camera in there, and then we can see where it's at or what it's tied up on. This crazy. Well, Home Depot, you got another snake that's broke. The city is here. So let's see what they gonna do. Hopefully they don't be like, oh, can't snake you because the other snake in there. Hopefully they put the camera in there and see what's going on. So y'all see I'm masked up. I did get masked up. Here, covered up. Now we gotta break through this in concrete and cut open this pipe and see where it's broke at. And I'm gonna try to hurry up. I got about an hour until Home Depot close. I need to know what I need to get. So about to cut this boy open, break it up, and see what we got. Cause it's stuck in there, and that's the only way it's gonna come out. See, it's super dusty in here. Well, I got the pipe exposed right there. Now I'm about to slice it because it is broke. Man, look at this shit here. This thing is full. This is crazy. That's a whole root wrapped around there. That's crazy. Look, and it still get past here. It still go back further. Look at this. Crazy. Shit, tissue. The whole root was lining in the shape of the pipe. This is crazy. Alright, so we back. Got my white tools. I'm about to get the digging this stuff out. And I bought the HEPA filter from Home Depot. I'm about to turn that on so it starts sucking up some of the dust. Get the digging this stuff out. Try to cut this snake off. Just found out I'm gonna have to pay $150 to replace this. So it is what it is. Let's get down. So, see what we had to do. I went ahead and stuck some oakum in there. It's just oil rope. To seal up the smell and make sure no water come out of there. Still got to figure out how I'm going to get that snake out of there, but we got it hooked up temporarily so far. But this is pretty much what it's going to look like. I might put a connection there just so I can be able to snake the drain. So like one of those right there. Like this T. Pick that up and then an easier way to snake. And then I think I'm going to switch this out too. So, yep, so we're going to flush the toilet. See if we got any leaks. Hopefully not. Got water coming down. All right, thank you. Count to 30 and then you can turn it off. So we ain't got no leaks. Looking good. All right, so good. We're gonna leave it like this until tomorrow. It'll be Monday, then I can go get the right part for there. So I gotta do a 6-inch 4 to 6 or 4 to 8. And it smells really bad too. So I'm gonna turn this HEPA filter back on, let it filter this air, and we gone, bitch.
So today,
Around what, 3 for real?
it seemed like it's around 70.
So we finally back to try to get this snake out the drain. I put another snake in the drain. Then we ordered a sewer camera so we can see what's going on in there.
Oh, watch your butt.
But Home Depot actually fixed a drain snake, so now we can actually use the right one this time. Or a bigger one this time. This is our sewer camera. Slice on. pulled out my pipe that I put in there. So now what we about to do is stick the camera in there and see how far the snake go back and what's tied up on there. I brought some wood, pretty much brought this so the snake can sit on there and then shoot this way down the drain line. So we got to put the camera in there and see what we gonna see.
So Bay got his new toy, the drain scope camera he been wanting for some time now. So cheers to that.
And it's crazy because this tool, like, it's not just gonna work for this one thing. It's actually gonna work well because we do home inspections too. So we can actually put this as an add-on for a service to look at sewer lines before you buy a house to let you know if it's cracked or if it's clogged. One inspection doing that is gonna pay for this machine itself.
Yeah.
The good thing about this camera that actually record too. All right, so we got a viewer camera right here, and we're about to test it out and see if it really works.
Mm-hmm.
So this thing actually comes with a light on the camera, and what you do is just hit the up arrow. You can turn it up, and you can turn it brighter and brighter. It's like 3 stages of brightness. All right, so I'm gonna lay this down. And let's see what we see. So I see where.
Oh my goodness.
I wonder if it's like new and tissue and stuff. Clogged on it. Let's keep going.
What is that? Oh. What is it?
So what it did was it went into the crease of where those 2 pipes connect.
Oh.
Remember I was telling you like how those pipes connect?
Yeah.
It must have been cracked.
Wow.
It went out of there. Right there, look. Or is it? Yeah. Or is it stuck? Yeah. Oh shoot. Look, that boy. Crazy. I think it went, hit the edge, and then went like around the pipe connection. Otherwise, you just fucking snake.
Wow. So what that mean? That mean the floor gotta get broke up somewhere.
I figured out how far in it is. So it's shooting right over. See, the more expensive ones, I think you can look at it all like this thing.
So are we still in the house or you not sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
See, and that's how roots be coming in from the crevices, like from the connection point.
From the connection point.
Yeah, like where the pipes meet.
That's amazing that the freaking roots can get in there like that.
Hey, you need like wipes.
Wipes?
Yeah, like, so when we pulling this out,
you can wipe the camera off.
Yeah. I gotta pull this out. Spray it down. Right.
They got his PPE. Would you like your mask, sir? Or not yet?
One thing I wish this camera had on the feet.
So I wonder, do you kind of gotta find a way to mark it wherever it stops?
Get some tape. So the good thing is, y'all see it here. It wasn't in there that far.
This is pretty much how far. Ooh, look at this mess.
So look, where do we have to break it up at? Right here in the fucking wall. I'm going to move this part out the way. We need to overturn this for real. We can take back and then just start to roll out. I'll just take this heavy ass thing upstairs. I got to pee too, so hopefully I don't pee on myself. Why not you eat tree? You just pull it, don't lift it. You gotta do is just guide that boy, don't push it up to it. 1, 2, 3. See, this ain't hard.
Yeah, I'm feeling it.
No flushing.
Gotta hurry up because it's only 20 minutes.
So now I gotta go back in here, reconnect the pipe that I took back out, and then order the new parts. Hopefully they come tomorrow, which they said they would. And then day number 56. But let's go do that so we get home and goddamn cut them. Alright, so we back at the house. I went ahead with the Home Depot and rented this Makita demo hammer right here. I had to cut this wall open. So I made sure I grabbed my little jabber knife for the drywall and cut this open and then break up this floor in here. So I'm gonna use my grinder that I got right there. I got a diamond blade on it. Well, I actually got a concrete blade on it. A diamond concrete blade. And I'm gonna cut through the floor in there first and then use this demo hammer to break it up because I can't swing a sledgehammer because this is underneath the steps. Bam, right there. It's gonna be somewhere in this area. So I already see a line here. So you're gonna see him jab a little knife in there and cut me out a section. Funny because I think when we first got this house, this drywall was messed up right here from like the water meter that they stole. So I ended up having to replace this drywall and I had to like texture it back. And this is like my first time messing with drywall. It wasn't my first time, but like by myself. So pop that off and get to work. So I got that piece of drywall off. I thought it was gonna be way more space than that. There's even a piece of drywall blocking that part off. So I'm gonna have to cramp myself in here and break up this floor. That's crazy with this construction, a little weird too. They actually built up the brick to avoid the wood getting wet. So that's actually a good idea to do. In the basement when you're building walls, first layer of brick and then put the wood on top of that. So just in case it floods, you gotta worry about the wood line. Alright, so I got a dugout, and you can see there's water down there, so that's where the crack is. Now I just gotta cut that off and then do my repair. Before I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and return this tool back to Home Depot. You should always wear a mask at Home Depot because they sweep up the concrete dust and it be always in the air. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's dusty as hell in here. Alright, so I got it dug out a little more. You can see we got more space on both sides. So what I'm about to do now is take my blade right here. I'm actually cut on this side of the pipe. So I'm gonna cut on that side and then try to break this around it off and actually see where it's cracked. So hopefully it's literally right around this connection here. I can just pop that off and then slide our new coupling on, and hopefully I got enough room because I believe that coupling is 6 inches wide. So I'm gonna see if it'll go over here. That seems like a big space, but that's why I want to cut it back here so that maybe that connection is just here, and then that 6 inch will cover all that. So it turns out that where I just opened that pipe up at is not where the fucking snake is. It's actually some feet back. So I put my camera in there because I didn't see the snake around there. And it turns out it's about maybe right here. So that's another thing that sucks about this camera, that it don't show the footage
and we stick it inside that line. And that's weird because I pulled this whole line out and had it marked, laid it across, and it ended up over there. So turns out there's another Y pipe right here, connection that shoot off this way and one shoot this way. So now I gotta bust out this floor right here and do the same damn thing I did there. And hopefully I might just cut out, because I only got one coupling for this 8-inch pipe. But I do have the, what is it? I got the 8-inch to the 6-inch. Well, 8-inch to the 4-inch. So what I can do is this whole pipe, I'm probably just gonna take this shit out and then put that coupling there, and all this just gonna be 6. So 6 foot all the way here to switch to the 8. So now I gotta start breaking this up. Luckily I don't need that little jackhammer because I returned it. So I'm about to cut this, beat it with a hammer, pull it up. Hook up all this, so now I gotta take that out and just put a brand new pipe on that one. And then put the coupling on there and cover that back in. Alright, so we all button up here. This is looking good. So I got my fine coil rubber connections on right there. Down here. I put a 45 right there. We got another 8 to 6. We got an 8 to 4-inch rubber fitting right there. And that goes over. So that connection here. So now the toilet, your flush here, run all the way over here. Right here is a Y. This is a Y right here. So I had to make this work. So I had just enough amount of lip where I can cinch that on. So if I would have broke off too much, then it would have been alright. Probably would have had to break up the rest of this floor and then replace this whole Y right here. But now I got all this tightened up. Only thing that's left is the pipe that's in there. So I just got to put that 8-inch boot on there, which is this one here. All I got to do is put this collar up on there, and then we'll be good to go. Fill up this dirt back and pour some concrete. So this is a crazy one. Look how wild this looks. So this is the same steps you gotta take if you wanted to put a bathroom in your basement. You have to break up the floor and then connect it to the drain. Still want to do here. Put a bathroom over on that side of the basement. So I'll get to it eventually. This would have been the perfect time to do it, but we still got other stuff to do. I don't really got time. At least I know now that all of this is new and I shouldn't have no more headaches. It'd be nice if these was cast. If I use this plastic, the only issue we might run into, or we not, it's just the potential is if we got to snake this, the snake ripping through like the rubber boot, but that shouldn't be no issue on there. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna actually throw more dirt, backfill this up with that dirt, and then I'm gonna squeeze up in there and do that connection. Get the hell up out of here. All right, got this build filled back for the most part. Now it's time to get in here, cut that open, and then slide that boot over it, tighten it down, and we good.
So that 8-inch to 8-inch didn't work because it wasn't for clay. That was for cast iron. As you can see it on the damn coupler. Gotta head to Menards. Shout out to them for having this, but got a 6-inch PVC pipe, and then I got a clay 6-inch to 6-inch PVC, so that's gonna work. So this part fit on that clay down there, and this part gonna fit on this PVC. And all I need is a small piece. So this pipe right here was $30, and I'm happy that they sold just this short piece right here, because if not, I would have had to buy a big 10-foot one, which was $60. And I actually bought another one from another place, and that damn near was $70. But I gotta return that one, and I'm about to pretty much cut this and put it in place right there and be done. It's like 9 o'clock right now, almost about to be 9. But let's do this, get done. Finally done putting that damn piece in there. So y'all see how I did that. So now I just gotta backfill that dirt, and then shit, we good. Come back tomorrow and do the concrete. Cleaning up all the rocks right now. Got everything going in the buckets. About to get everything swept up. They came through. She gonna make sure everything nice and mopped. You know what I'm saying? Killing all the bacteria. But yeah, then we clean this up and then go prep for this homegirl party right here. The Nancy Nani coat. And then it's his turn.
Mama like do it right here. It's tired me too.
No. Watch out, TJ.
I wake up, we can go outside. Y'all. You can go outside up there.
Come here, baby.
Huh? I use my dad bone.
Yeah, you come here, dude.
I'm not even done recording. My mom like,
Yeah, what's up, y'all? Dewey is doing his thing, okay? Right?
yeah, I am.
Come on, Dewey.
All these rocks, all them out in buckets. And we're gonna go for a couple days. We're just gonna leave this dirt like this so it can actually settle down. Alright, so we're back at the house. Now we're about to mix up the concrete, put it inside the floor. I already got some concrete in this bucket right here, got my water. About to get to mixing this up. I'm just gonna do this area first. It might not even take that many bags. But after I do that, then I gotta crawl in here and do that hole in there. So it shouldn't take no time. Alright, we good to go. Got it all laid down. Also got a cubby hole in there. As you see, I had to mix it with my hand because my drill died. I only brought one battery. So I said, forget it. I ain't about to drive back. So went ahead and did it with that. It should dry pretty quick. I'm gonna hit this again so it can be a little smoother. Probably throw the date in the concrete too so I know down the road what year I replaced this. Got our life stamp in there. Make sure you're subscribed. This is our first crib, so this is the ARTT States #1. So I grabbed some screws. See, I put my screws right here to mark the studs. Then I'm gonna just slide that piece back on. So everything back on, everything packed down, everything training like it should. So we good to go. Shit, that's about it. Signing out. Stay tuned for more videos. artlife.com. Make sure y'all hit up that, get y'all some merch, all that good stuff. That's about it.
Keep to yourself and stick with the plan. It'll fall through and work out at the end.